Hi, my name is Justin Loria, and today I'm going to teach you how to do a skateboard trick called a backside board slide. A board slide is a trick that involves turning your board sideways and sliding it on the center part of the deck, in between both sets of wheels. They can be done front side or backside, but backside board slides are probably going to be easier for you to learn first since you'll be facing forward while you slide. Before you start trying this trick, I would recommend learning ollies and frontside power slides. If you know how to do frontside 180 ollies, you're going to already be familiar with the motion you use to get into the slide, but if not, you should still be able to get the hang of it with a little practice. Alright, so now that you're ready to get started, I recommend learning them on a curb or a short ledge first, and then taking them to a flat rail once you're at least able to get into the sliding position properly. Okay, so when you do a board slide on a ledge, you want your board to slide like this. You want your front wheels to be touching down on the top of the ledge, and your back truck to almost be scraping the corner. Now back up a little bit and approach the ledge at a slight angle with your back facing it, and crouch down to prepare for your ollie. Just before the nose of your board comes into contact with the ledge, rotate your shoulders front side and uncrouch. As you ollie, allow your board to align itself with your shoulders and land with your front wheels on top of the ledge. When you first start trying this, you might have an issue where your board isn't sliding far enough. To fix this, you can try going a little faster, leaning back a little bit more, or just sliding the very last part of the ledge. As a last resort, you can add a little bit of skate wax to the top part of the ledge where your wheels touch. Once you're able to make it to the end of the ledge, your board is just going to drop down onto the landing perpendicular to the way you want to ride, so before you get to the end, you should take some of the weight off of your front foot and rotate at your hips to swing the board back around to face forward. Now let's look at backside board slides on a flat bar. When you board slide a rail, you want your board to be positioned like this, with the center of your board directly over top of the rail. Approach the rail the same way as before, at a slight angle but almost parallel, and once you're close enough, do a frontside 90-degree ollie to start the slide. You'll find that the board is going to slide a lot faster on the rail since you're not dragging your wheels this time, so expect the board to shoot out on you the first few times you try it. To fix this, you really have to commit to leaning forward into the slide so that your board stays underneath you. As you get to the end of the rail, unweight your front foot again and twist your hips so that the board faces forward and drop down onto the landing. Until you really get a feel for this trick, you should start off just sliding on the very end of the rail and over time, work your way up to longer slides. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments section below. Be sure to subscribe for more trick tutorial videos, and as always, remember to have fun.